kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. No game on this defense, no game.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory.
Of 43 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4.
Back at the 20.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there. And he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3-and-out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3-and-out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the first drive, 3-and-out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And it's complete. Hooper. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Mayfield on first down. Screen play, Johnson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A run here with Dearness Johnson. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Browns nothing.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Well, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Escaping the press, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there's a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 35 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Extra point.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14. To throw, it's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
And 2 yards to go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Brady again. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Wait, set, wide, 80.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Steps away to his... And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Ryan
Suckup for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Browns 7.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Jason Pierre-Paul, his 2nd sack of the night.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield, flush to his right. He finds Beckham, complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Levante David in on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mayfield toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was 4th down and the possession changes. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Scotty Miller as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Oh, and he pulled it right. It's no good.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because...
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. final play of the half. Mayfield, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, let's get it rolling. Mike, 56, Mike, 56. Hey, Alabama. 56 is Mike. Come on.
Brady now on first down. And he finds Gronk. 30, past the 20.
One play at a time. Here we go.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
Rush in. Check.
They will run it. It's Fournette. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
28, Browns 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. They'll run with Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Nick Chubb
coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Dancing to his left. And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd. Read it well, and it's picked. He's at the 50. The 30. 20.
This is my mode,
10.
baby.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard 41-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
At the 43-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Keeper. Ndamukong Suh on the stop.
Mayfield down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
At the 32-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Mayfield to throw it. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Mayfield.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
At the Buccaneers' 4-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Devin White in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
4th down, Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.